Joint Managing Director, Apollo Hospitals. Dr. Subramaniam Garu, who is Chief Executive Officer, Apollo Cancer Hospitals. Thank you all the dignitaries for gracing this event. I'm sure it is going to be a very relishable and cherishable moment for all our survivors who are going to be inspired by your presence here. Well, moving ahead in the program, I would request our senior consultant, Dr. TPS Bhandari Garu, senior consultant surgical oncologist, to be here to speak about, to address the cancer survivors here regarding not to shy away from speaking regarding cancer.
Okay. All right. A very good morning to all of you. This is Dr. Reddy. Before Dr. Bhandari speaks anything, it's my humble duty to welcome the dignitaries on the dais. At the outset, I would love to welcome. It's an honor and pleasure to have you here, Sridhar Babu Garu. It's most dynamic, young, I can call you handsome young man, and a long career to go forward. And he is from Hyderabad, from Nizam's College graduate, and he's a great cricketer too. He represented Hyderabad in the cricket, and joined politics after his great father left politics, or you're sorry to know that, sir. But it's good for the state of Telangana that he has taken up politics, and is a man of people. Is doing a wonderful job for the state, and we are very happy for you being the IT minister, sir. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. And it's my humble duty to welcome our dear Executive Director, Ms. Sangeeta Reddy Garu, the torchbearer of Apollo Group of Hyderabad, most loved and respected Apollo in the Apollo family. Welcome, madam. Welcome to you too. And I welcome my dear patients, press, and staff of Apollo and my team members for this occasion. And you all know that today is World Cancer Day, and what we need to talk is all about cancer awareness, and we keep doing such small programs. Most important thing I would like to mention, you heard about Dr. Shanta, the chief of Adyar Cancer Institute, Padma Bhushan awardee. Once she was addressing, she said, "I'm not worried of cancer, but I'm worried about the late diagnosis of cancer." So that is what we need to create awareness. I'm glad earlier when I started my practice, 80% of them used to come in advanced stages. Now I'm glad to tell you that at least 2/3 of the patients, 60 to 70% of them are coming early, and then we are able to cure cancer patients. So that is what we need to understand. And the myth that the cancer is not curable is what we need to move it away. That is the reason why we are gathering here today, and we are launching the survivors' achievement, what we call it as a victory bell today. And without much ado, I would welcome you all once again and request Dr. Bhandari to say a few words about the awareness.
Good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. The topic they've given me is about cancer awareness, prevention, early diagnosis. See, cancer has got two pillars. One is prevention, and the second is early diagnosis. So if we are to strive towards Cancer Mukt Bharat, we should concentrate on these two things. Cancer prevention, for example, if a person is a smoker, we tell them cut down smoking, stop smoking, eliminate smoking from society. Pollution, yes, over a period of time, it will get stopped and it will reduce. Second thing, oral cancer, gutka consumption. Government is already doing a lot of legislations, further legislations, and completely stop gutka. It's a difficult thing, but completely stop gutka. These are the two common things which can prevent cancer, lung cancer and oral cancer, which are very, very common in our country. For example, in women, cervical cancer, there is a vaccine which prevents HPV patients. Most of them are dependent upon that vaccine. I mean, cancers, cervical cancers due to HPV. So if the girl child takes that vaccine at an early age, that cancer can be prevented. Now coming to the more important topic is, can the cancer be reduced or the cancer be caught in such an early stage that the cancer is curable, what Dr. Vijay Anand was talking about. Majority of the cancers fall into that category. For example, in a breast cancer, if a lump, most probably when a woman sees a lump in the breast when the cancer has developed, it is about 1 centimeter in size. By that time, already 1 million cancer cells are there within that lump. Suppose we catch this cancer by mammography at a stage when it is 1 millimeter in size or 2 millimeters in size, then it is sure to be curable, and with surgery alone or with other treatment, it can be cured. So the moral of the story is, with the prevention strategies, basically like mammography, pap smear examination, prostate specific antigen, the various cancers which are prevalent, those common cancers, if we can catch them early, we will considerably reduce the cancer burden. So the importance today is early detection. Thank you.
I now request Dr. Ajay Chanakya Vallabhaneni, who is a consultant surgical oncologist, to say a few words.
Good day, everyone. I'm thrilled to be given a topic of utmost importance to know about the warning signs of cancer. See, if anything deadlier is going in our body speaks in its own language. These are the red flags, the warning signs which our body speaks to us. If we understand these warning signs, this help us to pick these cancers early. So to enumerate these warning signs, the first one is if you find any ulcer or a wound in your body or in your mouth which does not heal for more than 3 weeks, it warrants further evaluation to rule out any presence of cancer in it. The same way, if there is any persistent indigestion or difficulty in swallowing, then also you need to approach your doctor to know the cause of this persistent indigestion or difficulty in swallowing. And if there are any changes in your bowel or bladder habits, if there is an increase or decrease in frequency of bowel movements or bladder movements, or if you notice any blood in your stool or urine, then also you need to go for further investigation to rule out what actually is happening in your body. And if there is any unexpected or unusual bleeding in your body, it may be bleeding in your urine or stools, or if there is any contusions following any minimal trauma or no trauma, or there are any unexpected discharge in your body from nipples or any foul discharge from per vagina. These also are signs which you need to approach your doctor for further evaluation. Likely, if you observe any new moles in your body or any changes in the existing moles or warts, then also it requires further evaluation. Similarly, if there are any lumps in your body or in your breast, regular self-examination and being aware of the changes in your body will warrant for further detection and early detection of these lumps. So, presence of these signs does not necessarily point towards cancer, but it is always better to be safe than sorry. Consult your doctor, get their opinions, rule out whether it's cancer or not, because early detection makes a hell lot of difference in us leading a healthy and fulfilling life. And early detection is the key to cure cancer. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ajay.